And all this is coming from a nail biter, so I'm a testimony. We've spoken about how to take care of your hygiene with long nails in general. We gotta talk about how to take care of your hygiene. Give me a minute, un momento. While you're on your period. We gotta talk about that because that's a bit more tedious intentional work that you have to do. We gotta follow the same regimen. So that means going in with a feminine wash. You build your foundation and the structure. For those that are new here, I don't mind bringing this up as a refresher course. Base notes, top notes. Sorry. Base notes, middle notes, top notes. That's how you should shower. It's proven to be the easiest regimen for me as far as my shower routine, regardless of whether my cycle is on or not. What you shower with, your feminine hygiene wash, whether you use plain Dove soap, I've heard of that. Baby Dove, I've heard of that. Your lotion after you get out the shower, what you moisturize with, perfume oils. Then fragrance, whatever you spray on, fragrance mist, body mist, all the perfumes, those higher concentrations. Those are your 3 basic categories. You should do that first, especially when we're talking about your period, because that's a moment in which your reproductive system is at work to expel itself from your body throughout your lady parts of the lining of your uterus. Okay, let's really talk about it. Also, I'm always in the middle of the topic when I give y'all the disclaimer, ladies, but ladies only. I am to the point. Never vulgar, but I am to the point. So you're safe watching my videos. Now the jokes, be careful sipping water. But there's no vulgarity here, so you're safe. You're safe. Because why does it have to be vulgar for you to learn? Feel me? Yeah. Get that out of the way first. So be as clean as you possibly can. I have also, I'll put the video up on my community tab, shared some tips of how to shower while you're on your menstrual cycle, because that's a little bit different, because then you have to worry about, okay, is this stuff going, is leakage going to occur in the shower floor, in the tub, and you don't want that. That can kind of get really messy, and it's just like it makes it even more challenging, because you have to be clean, but then you have to also worry about that leakage factor that's naturally occurring coming from your lady parts. Get that out of the way. I like to use feminine wash before I even get to the body wash or whatever I'm going to build on my shower routine with. That's really where the shower routine begins. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. What you want to do with that, since we're dealing with your long nails, or if you happen to have long nails, whether natural or acrylics, like you see I have, you're going in with the feminine wash. I'm going to pull a tip from the video I'm going to share on my community tab. It is best for you, if that is your preference, tampons. Utilize a tampon before you step in the shower or tub. That is going to make your life a whole lot easier. I would do it that way. You can't say a pad, because that needs to be adhered to underwear. So, and you have to keep that area clean. So I would say a tampon if you're comfortable. If not, tampon is best, because then if you want to, after you're done with the shower, you can just get rid of it and return back to using the pad when you're done. Then what you're going to do when you're using that feminine wash, first step is put the tampon in if you're comfortable, or whatever menstrual cup, whatever is the most comfortable for you. Then you're going to want to go and you can allow that feminine wash to get underneath your nails. That's fine. My rule of thumb is, ever since I have grown natural nails and then also started wearing acrylic nails, as soon as I see something underneath my nails that is not soap, And water. I like to keep things with me. Just to get it out from underneath my nails. In the shower, soap and water is going to be your best friend, even with the feminine wash. I would take and use the feminine wash on that area and treat it like you're shampooing your scalp. Be very gentle because that is a sensitive area. Then you want to make sure you're carefully working this feminine wash around the areas at which that your menstrual cycle, that leakage is coming out. Just work around it. Front and then back. Not front to back. You can't do that with the menstrual cycle. I suggest not. Don't. This ain't one of them times, front to back. Front and then turn around and then back. Thoroughly rinse throughout each side before you move to the next one. And don't do no back and forth. Okay, I'm really giving you the tea here. Not back and forth. Thoroughly, if you have to spend 5 minutes though, that's better that way. Then once you're done, then rinse thoroughly each area the same way. So wash the front of your lady parts, thorough rinse, warm to hot water. Then back, warm to hot water. And then you're done. If you've already utilized a tampon before you step into the shower and or bath, you don't have to worry about leakage. See how that works? Yeah. I just feel like it would be easier, only if you're comfortable. Then the part about showering with body wash or body bars. Body bars are a bit different. You want to make sure you have a washcloth or a shower loofah. I will give my warning every time about shower loofahs, those little shower poof. 2 weeks max, switch them out, or else you're playing a very dangerous boxer-like MMA fighter game with bacteria. I'm not playing. You don't switch after 2 weeks, then you must want to have a Royal Rumble with bacteria. Now, I'm just okay. Just thought I'd put that out there. So you can prevent it. Bar soaps, in terms of your nails, you still want to adopt that same principle. If you're bathing with bar soap, you can allow it to get underneath your nails, but what I tend to do is I hurry up and I rinse bar soap out from underneath my nails. Same thing with body wash. I used to be so nervous using the body scrubs. For the body scrubs, you go ahead and use it as normal. Whether it's your natural nails are long or whether you're wearing acrylics. Dig it into the jar, Tree Hut, whatever brand, Dove. Use it as normal. But then be rinsing your fingernails out from underneath. Rinse that stuff immediately. That's something I immediately started when I was just growing out my natural nails a couple years ago. And all this is coming from a nail biter, so I'm a testimony. I got a little bit of nail growth underneath there. So your nail, it's not impossible. If you're a nail biter or if you just got short nails, it's not impossible to navigate life with long nails, whether they're natural or acrylic. And you have to be careful with long nails and bar soap because there's always the risk of getting indentations from your shape of your nails, how you're using it, into the bar. Don't worry about it because the bar soap is the bar soap. If it has a dent in it and you want to stay aesthetically pleasing, use washcloth and try your best not to grip it by your nails, not in a bear claw manner. And that can cut down on the indentations. But if you don't want it at all, it's not going to harm the bar soap or the effectiveness. But if you don't want that, I would opt for the body wash version of it if they make it of that bar soap. The thing about bar soap and body wash, it could be the same scent, but like Dove's Pampering Vanilla and Shea Butter, that both comes in a body wash and a bar. The only thing is it performs different because the formula is different. So we just want to put that out there. Now, once you're out of the shower, utilize the same thing when you're moisturizing your skin. So if you're going with a lotion or a body cream, kind of heavy, thick, creamy, luscious, apply it as normal. Don't worry about it getting underneath your nails. Working into your skin in circular motions. If you get to using too much lotion and it gets underneath your nails, stop and utilize your other nails to get it like that. Now, natural nails is a bit different because sometimes they might not be the same length. I know what I'm talking about. Struggle. Keep a nail file handy just for the bathroom, just for that. Just for that, around your sink, or just like a cup, fancy cup, or just something that matches the aesthetic of your bathroom. And those nail files are particularly for that. That works perfect. And just dig that underneath your nails after you've massaged that lotion into your skin. Perfume oil is a bit different. You have to be careful because that can undo if your nail tech has not done a good job, or if you, like myself, if you haven't done a good job doing your nails. I'd be careful with perfume oils, just for the simple fact of that can nails coming off. I would do with perfume oil small burst. So if it comes out of a spray bottle, about 2 to 3 sprays working in your skin, 2 to 3 sprays, and just keep that rhythm going. Rollerball, use the rollerball in your hands, and then the same rhythm. That's it. That's what you do. Your nails going to smell like a whole lot, but the thing about this whole entire regimen during your cycle is that you always immediately clean, or as soon as you possibly can, after each application of each product, from your feminine wash, your body scrub, body wash, bar of soap, to your lotions, your perfume oils, fragrances. Now this is the next stage. That is so much easier, but the thing about that is that index finger to use the spray nozzle. I would use the tip of your fingers, not your nails. This is where the most tension is applied. Go this route, your fingertips, to spray down that fragrance. If it's one of those bottles, nozzles that are kind of difficult, get a washcloth and do it. Spray it in the washcloth, a clean one, and then dab that on you that way. I would utilize that with perfume oils too. Now the thing about most auto perfumes, they're alcohol based, so you won't have to worry about that as much. It taking off your nails because of the alcohol. It dries pretty quickly. And then inserting a tampon, I probably should have put this at the beginning. Clean your nails immediately after too with that. Inserting a tampon during your cycle. Definitely. When you put on a pad, same thing. And then since you've been cleaning your hands from beginning to end of your whole hygiene and shower routine process, I would beg to differ that wash your hands at the end of it, even though you've cleaned your hands throughout and underneath those nails thoroughly. It's just something about it. I cannot stand to see any dirt or any product or anything underneath there. So I adopt the rule of immediately, or as soon as I possibly can get a hold of paper towels, soap, washcloth, soap and water, get it out from underneath the nails immediately. I believe I have shared this round of how to shower and take care of your hygiene with long nails, but during your period. So now you have how to do it when you don't have your cycle. And today you have how to do it with your cycle. And you can still keep the cute nails and still stay clean, as fresh as you can. Bonus tip, if you use feminine deodorant spray, feminine spray, use a washcloth to spray down that nozzle. Use your tips of your fingers. The tension is on your nails, your nail beds. Tip of the fingers will take off all that pressure. If you'd like to see more videos about feminine hygiene tips, on either side here, I have a playlist waiting for you to enjoy so you can learn more, because that's how we all get better. Love you.